They have a lot of talent still.
They do.
So I take Chargers.
Fair enough. All right,
And
we
that
have another.
talented secondary, I think they get Burrow a couple. It's his
I was
debut.
going to say, you get Gus going against a rookie QB.
Yeah.
I think, Chargers.
Gus, don't let me down.
Good old Gus. All right, guys, we have a bigger debut in this next team. We
I already
have
gave him a pick away on
Brady,
that one.
Bruce, and the Bucs taking on New Orleans Saints on the road.
It's a great
Saints
topic.
favored at home by 3.5.
Here's the thing. Like, everybody thinks Phillip Rivers is going to be the old guy QB that crumbles.
Could be Breeze.
And it could be Breeze or Brady.
Could be Brady. One of them will. Again, Father Time is undefeated, baby.
Yeah.
He never loses.
That's the question with Brady. It's like he was starting to trend down, but was it the Patriots? They didn't put much around him. Now he's got a playground of people around him.
Like, in other words, if Evans may not play Sunday, no big deal.
It doesn't matter.
I got Godwin. I got 2 tight ends. I can go Brait, Gronk. I got
Howard.
I got 3 tight ends better than the Jags' first tight end.
Yeah.
So.
But even you got to.
Leonard.
What's Gronk going to look like too?
Good old Leonard.
He looks good, but wouldn't play well. I got the Saints too.
I was watching ESPN and I forgot who said it.
I know.
But they were like, in a divorce, you always realize who rises and who falls. And this is kind of with the Tom Brady, Bruce Arians thing. So, is it really a Brady thing or was it really a Belly thing? So.
No one really knows.
Well, we're not going to know until at least a couple games into the season.
I give Brady credit, man. He did his thing, and
I tell you what, he looks good, and he's funny, man. He is so fun.
It's time to roll.
I like Brady way more now that he's not with New England.
Yeah. Yeah.
You hated New England last year.
Yeah.
I will say, going through the podcast.
Well, listen, my whole family's from there. I got to listen how great they are. While the Jags have another 13-loss season. I mean, it gets nauseating.
You specifically said I hate Patriots fans, not just
and
the
that's
Patriots.
probably my family.
Yeah.
I basically said I hate my family.
He did say that.
But it's 2020, so I'm being nicer. I like them a little more now.
That's good.
That's good goal for 2020. All right, guys, up next we have the Cardinals heading to San Francisco with Jimmy G. Cardinals, of course, just signed new star wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins to a nice little contract.
People made money in this pandemic, didn't they, in the NFL?
Man,
Football,
except for me.
did.
I'm still waiting for mine. San Fran favored by 7.
I believe in Super Bowl hangovers. I think San Francisco's not going to make the playoffs this year for whatever reason. I like Arizona. I'm picking Arizona. Upset.
Who doesn't like Arizona? Me. Think they're extremely overrated. I'm taking the Niners.
Interesting.
All right. I like that.
Dan likes the fire coming out of Brent tonight.
I like that.
All right, coming up next, we have another QB that'll probably cost a very pretty penny, and Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Rams.
It already is costing a pretty penny, Libby. He's making $34 million. You feel bad for him?
Not at all. But it's only going to go up. Let's face it. It's only going to go way up from there. And of course, we have the Rams with Ramsey and his pretty penny of a contract.
Oh, I know who I want to win this game.
We have the Cowboys favored by 3.
We need the Cowboys to get the Rams early. I mean, you got to root for the Rams to lose a lot, and they're really. You see the secondary he plays with? Mm-hmm. I mean,
I'm not.
They got some great players, but then there's big drop-offs. The Cowboys are supposed to be good. I picked them at the Super Bowl last year, though, and they are so disappointing. So I'm going to take the Cowboys. So I probably was a year early. The Cowboys are going to be good this year.
Maybe.
I think we haven't done our picks yet, but I think Dallas may be the team I pick to go to the Super Bowl this year.
Oh, you might be right this year.
I think they are really good and loaded, and I think their defense will be better, and I like Dallas in this one. I'm rooting for Dallas, so go Dallas.
Go Dallas.
And I'm not even a Dallas fan.
How about them Cowboys? All right, guys.
Big D.
We're moving on to Monday Night Football with the Steelers heading to New York and taking on the Giants. Steelers favored on the road.
Well, you know me.
6.
I already told you I like Pittsburgh, so I'm rolling with
Well,
Pittsburgh.
here's the thing, okay?
G-Man.
Pittsburgh's good. Pittsburgh was so good last year without Ben. I mean, they really did a good thing.
8-8 without Ben.
But
Ben's back.
You ready for the sleeper of all sleepers?
Mm-hmm. Giants.
I had the Giants making the playoffs. Ooh. They're going to surprise people.
You did. Had a couple drinks before you did that one?
He was missing for a few hours.
Listen, I think nobody still talks about Daniel Jones, and I think if you look at some of his games last year, he could project very nicely. Yeah. They've got more players around now. They still don't have enough, but they have Barkley, man. I mean, I'm going to take them to cover.
Right.
And they're going to surprise people this year, is my guess.
Okay.
You got to always take one sleeper team.
I'll follow that.
This is live.
And 6 different teams make the playoffs who didn't make it last year on average.
Yeah, and you get extra spots this year.
That's right. So you got to roll a few out there.
NFC's so hard, though.
Well, like I said, there's 8 of them. I don't think the Giants are going to factor into the Super Bowl, but, why not?
Why not? All right. Next up, we have Ryan Tannehill and the Titans closing out Monday Night Football at 10:20 p.m.
That's an easy one.
They're going to Mile High Stadium, take on the Broncos. Titans favored by 2.5.
Yeah, you know what? I hate the Titans. No, that's more than the Patriots. I hate the Titans.
You're a Texan fan. We figured that out.
But I am taking the Titans here.
Yeah, I mean, Von Miller going down, and my sleeper pick for disappointing team of the year, the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, they got a lot.
I'm not sold on Locke. I'm not sold on that team. I don't think they have a ton. I think the Titans go out there and win outright.
Well, I do too.
Fair point.
I agree with you on the assessment. But Denver's getting a lot of love.
Can we wrap up the podcast? Are we done?
No, we got one more game to pick.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. We got to do it.
Let's not do it.
Colts and Jaguars at home with the fans. Only NFL team to have fans on Sunday. Colts, though, favored at home by 8.
How many fans will be there?
Isn't it 25%?
They can have 17. I'm not sure quite 17 will be there.
We don't think 17 will be there?
I don't know.
Well, listen, I mean, it's
like
a lot.
I've seen it on I like social media, and I look at some hardcore Jag social media dudes, and they're like, "Who's going to the game?" And I was like, "A lot of them, not me.
Yeah,
I'm done. I'm out."
Well, it's a combination, right? It's you're
done. Do you think
done,
it's them or it's
tired.
vid?
And it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I've already got my plans. I'm staying home. I've been home. I'm not going to, and especially 1 o'clock on Sunday in September.
Wearing a mask.
90 degrees and a mask. That's a little harder. I think you'll get more people later on.
Yeah, like Dolphin game.
Yeah.
You'll get 20.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah. So.
17.
You taking the Jags to cover?
Oh, yeah.
Attaboy. Good for you. I'll go with the Colts.
By the way, that's low. It's like 8. At least where I saw it was 8. So.
It's 8.
It says 8.
Heck yeah, I'm taking the Jags to cover.
Okay.
I like it.
Attaboy.
And
I like
I'm
the
confident
spirit.
about the cover.
You are confident?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
About the cover.
Really?
Dan Hicken side eye. Dan Hicken has no idea what's going on in Brent's mind. We're really believing Brent may have taken some shots before this, but that's fine. All right, guys. Well, we are your official Jag station.
2 margaritas.
And we have you completely covered on game day, so be sure to tune in to Countdown to Kickoff, 11:30 a.m. Then we have complete game coverage at 1, and then of course join us again for after the game for the post-game show on Facebook and the Action News Jax mobile app. It is football season.
It's time to work. Have to work on Sunday.
Yeah, and of course, Jaguars All Access tomorrow at 7. Join Brent, Jeff Loggeman, and of course, we have a new face.
Well, we think.
Well, maybe. Maybe not.
Crossing the T's and dotting the I's.
We're still working on that.
Okay, so I won't give it away.
Maybe tomorrow or next week.
I saw it on social media.
It is on social.
I didn't say it.
Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. So tune in to Jaguars All Access tomorrow on Fox 30. That'll do it for tonight.
He'll come in and talk about it.
There.
I love it.
That'll do it for the first episode of Season 3. We'll see you next week.